Hi, everybody. I'm Aiden Kramer with the Law Office of Aiden Kramer in Colorado, and you're watching All Up in Your Business. And today is a dog party. There's two noses here. Can you see them? That's Sue, and then Rocky, who you've all met before, is right here. So welcome to the dog party. One question that I get from you guys and from clients more often than any other question is, should I form an LLC? A lot of people start their businesses as sole proprietors and are unsure if they should transition their business to operate as an LLC. And so today I'm going to talk about a few things that might indicate that maybe your business should be an LLC or a corporation or some other kind of entity where you get liability protection. If you're looking for the basics of what an LLC is or how to start it, I'm not really going to talk about that in this episode, but I've made a lot of other episodes where I do talk about that stuff, so look back for some of those videos. And since I've got all my dogs here with me, I'm going to use them to help talk about LLCs and when you should form one. I don't know how much it's really going to add, but at least we'll get to look at dogs and it'll be a little more fun. Yay! This is Rocky and Sue. Sue here has a business. Rocky has a business as well. They're best friends. Rocky, come on. Rocky here manufactures dog treats. Sue operates a business where she does dog walking services. Neither Sue nor Rocky have formed their business as an LLC. They are currently just operating as sole proprietors. But you can tell by the look of concern on Rocky's face that he's concerned about getting sued because somebody eats his dog treat and gets sick from it. Sue is also so concerned that she can't even look at me. Her concern is over what if something happens when she's walking a dog and somebody gets hurt. If you're in an industry like Sue or Rocky, where there's a likelihood of liability or lawsuits, think maybe construction, that's a very heavily litigated industry, or if you manufacture things, both of those types of businesses could potentially be subject to lawsuits because construction, things go wrong, people are unhappy, and so they want to sue the construction company. With manufacturing a product, someone might use the product, or in Rocky's case, eat the product and get injured or hurt by using that product. So if you're in an industry where there's a lot of litigation or you're concerned about liability, lawsuits, debts from the business, that's a time when you would want to consider forming your business as an LLC, because the LLC is going to give you personal protection against any of those liabilities. Or if you have a storefront for your business where customers come in, an LLC would protect you from liability over people getting hurt, slipping and falling in your shop or in your store. And you probably will have general liability insurance to cover those types of lawsuits, but an LLC or a corporation or some other entity would give you personal protection above what your liability insurance may not cover. If, on the other hand, you've just got a small business that you operate out of your home, maybe you perform a service, you're not selling any sort of product, and the likelihood of you being sued is low, then maybe you don't really need to form an LLC. Maybe just getting liability insurance to cover anything that might come up would be good enough for you. Or if you're in a profession such as an attorney or a doctor or a dentist or a real estate agent where you have errors and omissions insurance or malpractice insurance that would cover you for things that you would probably get sued for, the LLC in that instance isn't going to provide a whole lot more protection. It will protect from other things that the malpractice insurance wouldn't protect from, but those types of lawsuits probably would be rare. There are other benefits to forming an LLC, such as tax benefits. If you choose S corporation tax election, you get some tax benefits from that you would not otherwise have. And even if you are in an industry or a business where the likelihood of lawsuits is low, in many states, the cost and requirements for forming an LLC are low. It's not too difficult or too expensive to do it. And in many instances, taking that little extra step, doing that little extra work to operate as an LLC is worth the additional liability protection that it affords. Even if the likelihood that you're going to need it is low, you might still want that peace of mind and that sense of protection just in case. If you're in Colorado and are wondering if you should form your business as an LLC, feel free to contact me. My phone number and email are below. Thank you all so much for watching and putting up with my ridiculous videos and all my dog stuff all the time. If you like my stupid videos and the dogs and all the other ridiculous stuff I do, give me a thumbs up so that way I know that I'm not turning all of you guys off with the stupid things that I do. I'm Aiden Kramer and I'll see you next time.